Yes, we're live, and after several attempts, we have United Airlines up 5.11%. I think the company reported better than, or rather projected stronger than expected earnings or something like that. Let's see what the market is saying for United Airlines. Let's enter it here. Okay, let's look at the 1 minute live chart. This is the closest. You can get what's going on here. Okay, not a very good chart we have here. We have to adjust the settings. Okay, it's let's see. Stock is flying. Why it's lifting the rest of the sector? United Airlines are up 5% to 43.56 ahead of the open. One of the best performing stocks in S&P 500. The move came after the airline posted its earnings late yesterday. Okay, the move needs some context, though. United stock has fallen 15% so far in April through Tuesday's close. Company managed to defy its Boeing-related problems to post a narrower than expected loss in the first 3 months of the year. Its adjusted loss of 15 cents per share beat expectations of a 54 cents per share loss, according to FactSet. The carrier would have reported a quarterly profit without the $200 million impact from the temporary grounding of Boeing's MAX 9 aircraft in January. But it's the reasons behind the stronger than expected quarter that offer hope to the broader sector. Firstly, demand is still very strong. United said the domestic passenger revenue rose 6.6% compared with the first quarter in 2023, while international revenue jumped 16%. Yeah, this is all we are seeing here. I think for some reason we don't have we just have returned to the daily chart. Let's see, 3 minute chart. So this is the 1 day chart, not giving us a lot. And let's return to think or swim. This is the 1 minute chart. Let's get to the 1 minute chart. This is the 1 hour chart. Okay, well, nothing has come up here. This is pretty much the pre-market session, so nothing has shown up here. So this is our best bet. The settings on that 1 minute chart needs to be adjusted. Okay, this is what we have for United Airlines. It's been declining the host all through the whole of this month, April. But the moving average projections that come tomorrow, the 17th of April, it should be at 43.36. What are the odds that will be the case? And strength is projected up till Tuesday the 23rd to a high of $48.21 for the $8.21. Any hope that that will be the case? Okay, let's quickly move on to Tesla. Okay, to Tesla will report its earnings on I think it's Wednesday or Tuesday the 23rd of April. It's expected to be the worst ever, and it seems to be forecasting lower prices in the next into the next week on its weekly chart. Let's have a look and see. Let's see whether we can adjust this. Yeah. So this is the low. This is the low. It's pointed out on its weekly chart. Is suggested that it close at 153.75. Let's see, 153.75. Okay, let's see. It's 153.75 will be somewhere around here. $153.75, somewhere just right around here. If it closes this week, it may trigger a rebound. Okay, the stop price has been forming, or has formed a death pattern, and it's seeking this downward projection of around 103.44. And if that happens, it's going to spell a lot of trouble for Elon Musk. It might spell a lot of trouble for him, but he has other assets he can fall back on. Okay, so let's quickly have a look at Apple. Okay, Apple is currently sitting on the support from its 21 period moving average on its weekly chart. Let's see. I've not seen anything like that. Let's look at the daily chart and see. Well, that is yeah. So, but in any case, on this one, the weekly chart, it seems it's in the final week of weakness. It seems that may be the case. It seems come next week we might see some strength. Come next week, what are the odds that 106.36 will play out on its for its 10 period moving average? For Apple. Yes, as of Monday the 15th, it was sitting on its 21 day moving average. But since that time, it has broken through that moving average, even its 10-day moving average. Yeah, projections we have here on the daily chart for Apple. We have on its 10-period moving average, weakness is projected to continue up till Friday the 19th, and then come Monday the 22nd, rebound towards 171.54. No guarantee that any of those will happen. Let's look at NVDA. Okay, NVIDIA is yes, getting support from its, this will be its 40-day moving average. Let's see, it's 60. Yeah, it seems to be its yes, it's 40-day moving average. It got support. It got a pivot there on Monday the 15th. So right now it's getting a resistance from as of Tuesday. It had a resistance just right, or rather converged, or got a resistance from its 10-period moving average. Just that I think that's its 20-period moving average, 20-day moving average. Is that the case? Let's see. I think that's no, that's the 10-day moving average. Yes, 10-day moving average. But strength is projected for that 10-day moving average from tomorrow. We have 878 is projected for that moving average. Thursday 881.93, and then Friday 891. Friday 892.66, then Monday 931. So a couple of things there, but who knows what's going to happen. The broader market is showing a lot of weakness. Yeah, you can see the S&P. This is the, I would say, S&P 500 cash at 5,067. Okay, let's go to WISA. We're going to get to INVO at some point. Okay, so it's clean up from the rally of yesterday, which saw it gain 248%. But the 10-day moving average is not really reflecting, still projecting a sideways movement, not the sort that it saw yesterday that took it all the way towards 6.1 USD, $6.1. Let's look at the SAGE. Okay, so SAG plummets as a company to stop Parkinson's drug development after mid-stage study fail. Yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. The stock was already declining. Sage Therapeutics plunging and declining, but before today, it was forecasted to show a lot of strength. But This is yeah, totally different news altogether now. Let's look at it. Let's see the 1 minute chart and see where it is. Yeah, you can see that decline has plunged down to down to $2. Yeah, that's the decline we're talking about here. Plunged all the way down to 9.84, rebounding now to rebounded to 12.96. Something may have happened that brought about this rebound. Let's see. Let's have a look at the daily charts, because we've just adjusted this 1 day chart. Let's see where it's let's see, this is the daily chart. Let's have a look and see if we can pull it back. Okay, let's have a look at ASML. US listed shares of chipmaker ASML holding down 5.3% at 925.5 in this pre-market session of today, the 17th of April. ASML's new bookings in the first quarter were 3.6 billion euros, well below the 5.4 billion seen by analysts polled by Reuters. ASML reported a Q1 net income of 1.22 billion euros, down from $2.05 billion in the fourth quarter of 2023. Sales of ASML's lithography systems to customers in China made up a record 49% of the total in first quarter of this year, or around 2 billion euros, according to the company. After an excellent fourth quarter orders, first quarter orders were expected to shrink due to their lumpy nature, but the amount that they fell was worse than expected, and could potentially be an early warning sign for concern. Okay, yeah, that's what we have. This yeah, plunge, or rather this weakness for ASML. But even at that, I think it seems to be defined that that news. It seems to be the market participants are probably define it. Let's look at the 1 day chart for ASML. So we have upper projection right here of 993.36. Currently it's just right around 904.64, a projection that was satisfied. Yeah. Okay, let's look at INVO. This is the daily chart. INVO is, let's see what the news, got that news. Why INVO Bioscience shares are trading higher by around 73%. Company quarterly revenue surged 297% year over year to $1.381 million from 278,000 roughly in the period a year ago, according to data from Benzinga. So we have a projection of around 0.8651, and next one is 0.9458, but there's a downward projection of 0.4416. Let's have a look at the 1 minute chart and see. Yeah, okay, so yes, we're actually talking about we're not looking at what's going on right now. We didn't look at what's going on right now. So actually you can see it spiking now, trying to retest the high of around $1.9. Okay, let's have a look at SPEC. SPEC Holdings. Okay, announced a strategic distribution partnership with a Fortune 1000 energy company. So we have a projection of 0.9242. At some point in this session, it actually reached 0.9721. As a matter of fact, yeah, today it actually reached the highs of around 1.35. So it's some volatility may have been responsible for that, and short sellers have just come to defy that. That's probably what we are looking at right now. Okay, let's move on to VIAO. Okay, so the stock dipped 15% yesterday. So this is a sort of a rebound. so in this pre-market session, at some point it reached 0.7021. Yeah, it's targeting, trying to rebound again. Potential targets here, we have 0.5 dollars. We have 0.5124 all the way towards 0.5485 for VIAO. Let's look at CSLR. CSLR, let's see what's going on. In this session, I want to believe it reached, this pre-market session reached $0.307. Complete Solaria Inc. Let's look at its 1-day chart and see. Yeah, the stock is currently showing some weakness, or showed some strength within a longer term bearish trend. Okay, let's look at the CLNN. Yeah, at some point in this session was at 0.4185, highly volatile. .3656 is next target, next downward target. Upper projection is 0.3704, and they go all the way towards 0.4105. Okay, CLNN. What's the news? $7. Let's see here. Clean price target maintained at $7 by HC Wainwright. Okay, but the stock is significantly or seriously undervalued, seriously weak. Okay, let's look at VNDA. Vanda Pharmaceuticals gets acquisition proposal from Future Park. Shares rise and pre-bell. Yeah, shares rose to the highs of around 5.94. So that with this spike, it's the stock now appears to be showing some strength within the longer term bearish trend. Yeah, that's what's going on right now. The market hasn't opened yet, but might come back and see what's going on. INVO up, as you can see there, 160%. Yeah, shooting up. Yeah, looking through all of its upper projections. This is INVO live, shooting up. Let's see whether the algos will, the Fibonacci projections will recalculate. The probability of a correction is very high, very high. As things stand right now, I can see that volatility seems to have cooled off. More a more diverse range of orders are going through, not just those who want to. Okay, volatility is slightly coming in, 2.13. Yeah, 2.21. Just want to see whether anything's going to change with this Fibonacci projections. Let's look at the 2-minute chart. This is INVO on the move. Let's see. 3-minute chart. Let's see. Yeah, nothing has recalculated. Higher prices are still being printed. 2.27. 5-minute chart. Let's see. Nothing. 10-minute chart. Let's see. Minutes. Just broke above that. Its most upper projection was 2.19. Let's look at the 30-minute chart. Yes, way above all of its projections. Let's look at the 45-minute. Same as well. 1-hour chart. Same. Let's see 4-hour chart. Yes. Any point looking at the 1-day chart? I think we have looked at it already. Okay. Yes, obviously that will have been, because the stock is already trading at 2.22 right now. Yeah, nothing. Okay, let's look at the 1-week chart. Yeah, nothing there. INVO on the move, printing higher prices in this pre-market session of today, the 17th of April, broken through all of its upper projections, upper Fibonacci projections. But we are seeing a forecast that its 10-day moving average is going to 10 period moving average is going to decline. What do we have here? It's going to decline to, there's a projection that it might decline to towards 2.13, something that can easily happen. 2.13, and below that we have 2.07. It's currently trading at 2.31 US dollars. We have downward projection. This is for its 10 period moving average, 1.97. I think we have one here, 1.9. We have all the one down here, 1.79. Just got a pivot again. Okay, let's see what the news is. Okay. Yesterday, I think it announced a loss of $1.9 million. Who knows why it's rebounding today, or rather spiking today. Huge volatility in play. At the moment, the market hasn't opened. The market is opening in around 2 hours. In around 3 minutes. So we have this downward projection for its 10 period moving average of 2.15. It's pulling back. Yeah, let's see. Just right above its 10 period moving average. It's gonna get that. Just met it now. Yeah, got a pivot. So I think got a pivot. I think that you can say pretty much satisfied. 2.1, 2.17. Pivot again. Yes, that's another pivot. Got a support from its 10 period moving average on this 1 minute chart. Let's look at the 2 minute chart and see whether we have any recalculated Fibonacci projections. Nothing. 3 minutes. No recalculation. No, it's a huge spike. Maybe they don't have, it doesn't, the algorithm doesn't have enough data to actually justify a recalculation. Maybe recalculation is okay, pivoting again, or rather pulling back again. I think has broken through that 10 period moving average. Yeah, 2 point. Oh yes, we have a recalculation. Yes, we have one, and we have upper projection of 2.18, but there's also downward projection of 2.13, and all the way down to 1.99. Upper projection, like I mentioned, is 2.21. We have 2.24. We have 2.27. 2.3, 2.35, all the way towards I don't have that value. Let's see. .37 is what we have here. So we're talking about something close to $3 or thereabouts, but it's pulling back now. Next downward target is at 2.13. Yeah, 2.13 printed at just momentarily. Next downward target possible that is $2. Yeah, trying to pivot again. This time around just slightly above its 20 period moving average. For those that have access to the pre-market session, they are just enjoying what's going on, the volatility associated with INVO right now. So it closed at $0.76. Okay, let's see. Some news has popped up, it seems. On the way inside, INVO shares more than doubled after the company reported the improved fourth quarter. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's giving up much of those losses, much of those gains now. Next target could be $2, or rather 1.99. So I think we have a Fibonacci, sorry, we have a down projection for its 10 period moving average at 1.97. Yeah, trying to plunge again. So we're counting down to the open. We have around 21 minutes before the market opens. INVO on the move. This will be more than 100% gain for the stock. Okay, as things stand right now, we can actually try and determine probability that it's going to rebound. So it's quite interesting to see what's going to happen here. So let's see here. We can use the Z table, Z score. Let's see. We have price of current price of 2.1. Let's enter 2.1 here. 2.1, let's see, 2.08 moving. Okay, standard deviation is 0.057. And 10 period moving average, so is let's see, rebounding. 10 period moving average is 2.13. Yeah, the probability that it's going to go above that 2.1 is around 70%. So things are, I mean, just because it's because it has dipped below its 10 period moving average, it now statistically implies that there's a good chance it might rebound again. But it has met the resistance at its Fibonacci projection of 2.13, and the lows of the last couple of minutes is okay. The Fibonacci projection has recalculated again. Let's see, 2.38, or rather is something more than that. So it has recalculated again, now making it just a lot wider. So down projection we have here is 2.04, and upper projection is 2.28. Yeah, the most extreme downward projection here is 1.43. Definitely something that can happen. Has actually printed that at some point, and did actually print that at some point in this session. So, and then for its 10 period moving average, we have I think we have the highs of around 2.19 is projected, but also 1.78 is also projected for its 10 period moving average. Yeah, just have a look, and I'll definitely continue to update you. Let's see how things go.